Some battles are silent. No blood, no bruises, just a war inside your mind. A war no one sees, but you feel it every single day. You're fighting for your life. You're fighting to be free. You're fighting for love. But who is your enemy? Who is the one that you're fighting against? Is it the person that's making you feel like you're not good enough? The person that makes you feel like you have to be someone else in order to be loved? Or is it the person that's always in your head, your own self-doubt, your own insecurities? No one can see this battle, but you can feel it. Every single day you wake up and you choose to fight, you choose to be you. And that in itself is the biggest battle of all. So who are you fighting for? Who are you fighting to? Let me know in the comments below. Here's the greatest enemy you'll ever face. It's not failure. Failure is just a stepping stone on the path to success. The greatest enemy you'll ever face is the voice that says you're not good enough. You'll never make it. It whispers in your ear until you believe it. But that voice, that's not truth. It's fear disguised as logic. And the only way to overcome it is to do the thing that scares you. Do the thing that you're afraid of. Step outside of your comfort zone and prove to yourself that you are capable of amazing things. Every time you do that, that voice will grow weaker. And eventually, when you become successful, that voice will have no power over you at all. Because you've already proven to yourself that you are capable of achieving your dreams. So what are you waiting for? Go out there and conquer your fears. I want to share a quote with you that has been so impactful in my life. It's from a book called The Untethered Soul. And it goes like this. We don't stay stuck because we can't move. We stay stuck because we've convinced ourselves that where we are is where we belong. For so long, I believed that this was true. I thought that I had to stay in my comfort zone because that's where I was safe. That's what I was used to. But the truth is, as human beings, we're not meant to stay in one place. We're not meant to stay small. When I realized this, it was like a weight was lifted off of me. I could finally start moving forward towards my goals and dreams. Because when you realize that you don't have to be stuck where you are, you have the freedom to choose where you want to be. So I challenge you today to do two things. First, read the book The Untethered Soul. And second, ask yourself, are you staying stuck because you're afraid to move? Or are you staying stuck because you've convinced yourself that this is where you belong? Because if you don't like where you are, if you feel like you're not living to your potential, then it's time to get uncomfortable. It's time to break out of your comfort zone and start living the life that you re after. The biggest shift in your life won't start with some big move. It'll start with small wins. It'll be the small, consistent actions that you take every day that will compound over time and make a huge difference. It's getting up 10 minutes earlier. It's saying no when it costs you. It's choosing discipline over dopamine. It's being bored and lonely and invisible. But it's powerful. And here's the beautiful thing. When you do these small things consistently over time, they become part of your identity. And who you are becomes the thing that you do. So when you're refaced with a choice between doing something that you know is right but is hard, or doing something that's easy and fun, your identity will compel you to do what's right. So the next time you feel like giving up, remember why you started in the first place. Remember the small wins that got you here. Remember that it's not the size of the action that matters, but the consistency. Strength isn't loud, it's quiet. It's the resilience of a woman who walks alone in the wilderness. Not for clout, not for likes, but because she has to. Because life has a way of testing you, of pushing you to your limits, and breaking you down to see if you'll stay broken. Strength isn't just about muscles, it's all in your head too. It's the quiet strength of a woman who believes in herself even when no one else does. Who keeps going even when they want to give up. Who stands up for themselves even when their voice shakes. So, to all the women out there, I want you to know that you are strong. You are resilient. You're capable of amazing things. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you're not, because the world needs your strength. If you're a man watching this, don't think that you're exempt from this message. Men face their own battles, their own demons. And it's in those moments of quiet strength, of resilience, that they too will find their true strength. We all have to find our own way back to ourselves, back to who we were meant to be. And that journey starts with one step, then another and another. So keep walking, keep believing. Even when your legs shake, even when your voice cracks, keep going, because that's where your strength lies. The battle inside you, it's real. but so is your power to win. This is your reminder that you're not weak. You're just in the middle of your fight. The best chapters of your story will be written in the silence after the storm. Here's the thing. When we're in the middle of a battle, it's easy to feel like we're losing ground. The enemy whispers in our ear, telling us that we're not enough, that we're weak. But those are lies. You're not weak. You're in the middle of your fight. And that's where the real magic happens. When you feel like giving up, when you want to throw in the towel, this is your sign to hold on just a little bit longer. Because the silence after the storm is where you're going to find your peace. It's where you're going to find your strength. It's where you're going to write the next chapter of your story. Don't throw in the towel just yet. Trust me, the best is still ahead. Alright, that was your 60-second life channel. That's all for today. Be resilient. Be strong. I'll see you in the next video. And if you want a spot to just be yourself, grow, heal, and learn, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.